The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's time now for high school football from FM 99.3 WTNS. Coming up next, it's Coach's Corner with Steve Corys on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, FM 99.3 WTNS.
Steel is vital to modern life, and Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school football broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com.
Steve Corys and Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Ellen. I am Steve Corys along with Chris Wallace, and we're at Stewart Field tonight. It's 2-2 Morgan up against Coshocton, who comes in with a record of 0-4. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is accepting applications for the 2023-24 school year. The Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. Their four-year graduation rate was 87.9%. They have a combined administrative experience of 58 years and a combined teaching experience of 158 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips while you get your repairs on your vehicle and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinderer Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hinderermotorcompany.com. That's hinderermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins on homecoming night meeting the Morgan Raiders. And Coach, just kind of let's talk about Morgan a little bit. They're 2-2 coming in. What can you tell us? I know they throw it around a bunch. What else can you tell us?
They're a lot different team than they were last year as far as what they want to do. Last year they were big up front, so they wanted to set the tone and run the football and then play action pass off of it. This year they're much different. I think they like their skill and they really like the quarterback. They've been throwing the football quite a bit, so we're going to have to be ready and put our athletes in space and make sure that we're getting in the right zones and covering the right people.
All right, from a defensive standpoint, let's continue a little bit on that. Now, I know you've gone for a different scheme, 3-5 versus what you've done in the past. Will that change any at all, or will you have more people back and less rushing, or how will you approach that?
We're still going to bring the same amount of people that we did when we were running a 4-3. We're going to play a lot this week with a 2 high safety. So with doing what we're doing, it allows us to move some people around and put them back in position. So it really doesn't change what we've been doing coverage-wise per se in the past. We'll probably be walking some people up or bringing somebody from different spots, to apply pressure to. We don't really want him to. He's a bigger kid, so we don't want him to get down, get ahead of steam going, and then we're going to have a hard time bringing him down.
All right, now from an offensive standpoint, what type of defense does Morgan run? Will that affect anything you do?
They're a 3-4 base, but they have played us with a 4-4 alignment the last 3 years. So, if we run our stuff and execute and block the way that I know we can block, we'll be able to move the football.
All right, let's talk about, would be keys. What do you want to do tonight to get a victory?
We need to get started. We need to get started well. I mean, both halves, we need to get started well. We need to gain some confidence. I know with this group, some of the things haven't gone our way, and then, we haven't played real well the last couple of weeks. But I know if we get some confidence, you're going to see a different side to this team.
All right, the health of the ball club.
We are healthy.
That's a good thing.
It is.
All right, hey, I appreciate your time. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you, Coos.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
My name is Daryl Mosley II. I'm an entrepreneur.
Park National Bank knows when you're building your business, you want someone with you who supports your big ideas.
Biggest thing is about belief. You just need one person that believes in you.
A banker who listens and cares and wants to see you succeed.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
At Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
Member FDIC. Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors or MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets and company culture with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with their top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit their website at wmcommercialroofing.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance Agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
This one. New Lexington 2-2 versus Tri-Valley 2-2. Both teams come in with 2-2 marks, but strength of schedule is much different. Tri-Valley will attack through the air and mix it with a strong run game. New Lex could stay close for a while, but look for the Dogs to win by 2 or 3 scores. Martins Ferry 2-2 travels to Newcomerstown. They're 3-1. The Trojans ran into a buzzsaw a week ago, losing to a good Barnesville team. Martins Ferry has struggled in recent years. Look for the Trojans to bounce back with a win at home. Our feature game tonight has Morgan 2-2 coming into Coshocton, who's 0-4. This is homecoming for the Redskins and an opportunity to get their first win. Establishing the run game will be a priority. Look for Riley Woody, Antoine Johns to have good nights carrying the football and get that running game moving. Defensively, they cannot allow the big play. Morgan likes to throw the ball around with their quarterback, and it'll be a key in the pass defensing area. Getting off to a good start would go a long way towards a Coshocton win. Taking a look around the area and other games in the MVL, Maysville 1-3 travels to Crooksville 3-1. And another good game tonight, Philo 4-0 visits West Muskingum. They're 3-1. And probably the premier game in the league is John Glenn 4-0 at Sheridan, who's 4-0. West Holmes is at Mansfield-Madison. West Holmes 2-2, Mansfield-Madison 0-4 on the season. In the IVC tonight, Bridgeport 2-2 goes to Conotton Valley 2-2. Tusky Valley 3-1 goes to Strasburg. They're 1-3. Sandy Valley 3-1 is at Malvern 4-0. That should be a good ball game. Claymont 1-3 goes to Buckeye Trail, who's 0-4. Garraway 4-0 goes to East Canton 1-3. And another good, interesting game we'll keep an eye on tonight is Indian Valley 3-1 goes to St. Clairsville. Their record is also 3-1 on the season. As mentioned, this is homecoming tonight, and we have the 5 court members are Addison Rice, Isabel Lavery, Katie Jackson, Emily Johnson, and Kimmy Philibom. And we'll give you the queen here once it's announced a little bit later on in the broadcast. We'll be back and get to the national anthem and the starters. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Medium 2-topping pizzas, or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our Mix and Match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Glam Tan and Beauty has a new special just in time for homecoming. Now through the end of September, you can get a hard gel mani, a pedi, and a spray tan combo for only $89.99. You can also take advantage of 10 Level 1 sessions for only $40.99. Stop by 1018 Main Street now through the end of the month to take advantage of these special offers. You can also get any level darkness with custom spray tans now starting at $32.99. Get ready for homecoming by stopping at Glam Tan and Beauty, open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4. See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. You're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
The National Anthem is brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, Mount Vernon, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The National Anthem is brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, Mount Vernon, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request.
About trees around your home or place of business? Bad Boys Tree Service has the equipment to get the job done right. Affiliated with the Better Business Bureau, Bad Boys Tree Service is fully insured with a courteous and professional team that will remove your trees safely and leave no mess behind. Bad Boys Tree Service also does bush removals and stump grinding. When you need them, they are available 24/7 for your emergency storm cleanup. Go to badboystreeservicellc.com or call James at 330-275-9155.
For over 115 years, People's Bank has embraced the idea that a community bank can make a difference in the lives of customers and community members. People's Bank is headquartered in Ohio, and with over 50 offices in the Buckeye State, our employees live, work, and raise our families here. We offer a full range of financial solutions for consumers and businesses of any size. This is Todd Brown from People's Bank, and I invite you to visit with us in Coshocton to experience community banking with People's Bank. We're proud of our heritage, loyal to our customers, and committed to the community.
As we support our high school teams playing tonight, Vibrant Healthy Living encourages everyone to stay hydrated by helping you to make sure your electrolyte levels stay in balance. Remite Mineral Solution is a blend of 12 different liquid minerals in perfect proportion to minimize the muscle cramps, fatigue, and reduce performance caused by an electrolyte imbalance. Add Remite to your hydration plan and give yourself a competitive edge to work and play at your absolute best. Contact Vibrant Healthy Living by going to vibranthealthyliving.net or call 740-295-9923.
Today is a great day to grab a delicious sub at MJ's Deli and Beverage, located at 275 Cambridge Road. Come enjoy your lunch, snack, or dinner at our umbrella picnic tables. Weekly deli meat and cheese specials, along with our daily lunch or dinner specials, can be found on MJ's Deli and Beverage Facebook page, or call us at 740-622-7470 and find out our specials. MJ's has a variety of ice-cold beverages waiting for you while you're watching your sports this season.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with Wright Fuel. Now with the starting defensive starters for Coshocton, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Koo. Starting off for the Coshocton Redskins on the defensive line. The defensive tackles in tonight's ball game, a 5'10", 220-pound sophomore wearing number 56, Severin Workman. The other defensive tackle, a 6', 310-pound junior wearing number 73, Joe Walters. The nose guard tonight is a 5'10", 225-pound senior wearing number 65, Elsie Smith. Taking a look at the linebackers in tonight's ball game, a 6', 205-pound senior wearing number 21, Ethan Woody. A 5'10", 195-pound junior wearing number 24, JT Newell. A 6'1", 165-pound sophomore wearing number 15, Aiden Garabrandt. A 6'1", 195-pound senior wearing number 23, Evan Unger. And a 5'10", 165-pound sophomore wearing number 4, Cohen Phillips. The safety in tonight's ball game is a 6', 190-pound senior wearing number 1, Antoine Johns. And the defensive backs in tonight's ball game for the Coshocton Redskins, a 6'2", 185-pound senior wearing number 2, Israel Rice, and a 6', 160-pound junior wearing number 5, Colton Conkle.
Offensively for Coshocton, we'll see at the tight end spots will be Evan Unger, number 23, a 6'1", 195-pound senior. The opposite receiver, number 22, Gage Wright, a 6'1", 160-pound senior. The tackles in the ballgame, Joe Walters, number 73, a 6 foot, 310-pound junior, and Julian Rivera, number 69, a 5'10", 275-pound junior. The guards will be number 65, Elsie Smith, a 5'9", 225-pound senior, and number 56, Severin Workman. He's a 5'10", 220-pound sophomore. The center, number 68, Alan Harstein, a 5'10", 225-pound junior. In the backfield for Coshocton, the quarterback is Colton Conkle, number 5, a 6 foot, 160-pound junior. The fullback, number 21, Riley Woody, a 6 foot, 205-pound senior. The wingbacks, number 2, Israel Rice, a 6'2", 185-pound senior. And number 1 is Antoine Johns, a 6 foot, 190-pound senior. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. We'll be back and get this started in a bit. It is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets and company culture with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with their top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit their website at wmcommercialroofing.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Get ready for fall planting season by heading out to Sprout Garden Center across from Clary Gardens on Chestnut Street in Coshocton. Come get your mums, shrubs, trees, perennials, and so much more of many colors at Sprout Garden Center. The gift shop is getting filled with fall decor and combination porch pots. Need a gift? Stop at Sprout Garden Center and give the gift of planting. Gift certificates are available. Come to Sprout Garden Center Monday through Friday, 10 to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 11 to 3 p.m. You'll be glad you did.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The roar of the crowd. Excitement in the air. It can only mean one thing. There's football fever under the Friday night lights. From kickoff to the final down, on the field and off the field, your friends at the Home Loan Savings Bank are cheering you on. Good luck to all local high school football teams in this week's game. We're behind you all the way. For all your financial needs, consider the hometown team at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We could all use more time. And at Jeff Drennan Ford, we get it. That's why when you own a Ford vehicle, you get the benefit of Ford pickup and delivery. When it's time for service, we'll pick it up, service it, and drop it off, which gives you a little more time back. We've got you with Ford pickup and delivery. Call us today or schedule online at jeffdrennanford.com, 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County is proud to sponsor tonight's opening kickoff. If you're ready to kick off a new career, visit Ohio Means Job in the lower level of Coshocton County Department of Job and Family Services. Coshocton will be kicking to Morgan, and we're just about ready to get underway. Approaches, it's kicked, and down the middle of the field goes. Good kick, handled at about the 10. Across 15-20, finds a little spot at 25, moving outside, finally hit and wrestled down around the 30-yard line. That's where Morgan will take over, 1st and 10.
And if you're joining us on the radio, you can go to the WTNS YouTube channel to watch this game live. Coshocton in their black pants, black jerseys, red numerals, and red helmets. Morgan in their gray pants, white jerseys, black numerals, silver helmets. Coshocton going right to left on your radio dial. Morgan going left to right.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10 for Morgan. Nice wander, the quarterback. Good player. Been the starting quarterback for 3 years. Gets the snap. Hand off and hit it in the backfield. Bounces off a tackle. Moves out. Maybe gets a couple yards. That would be William Dodd, the ball carrier. And he's brought down after a short game. They'll give him looks like the 32-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 8.
Aiden Garbrandt, first one there for the Redskins.
Morgan will put 2 receivers to the right side, 2 in the backfield now. And Coshocton jumps off sides. That'll be a 5-yard mark-off, an encroachment call.
That's a nice hard snap count by the quarterback for Morgan. We do want to let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
First penalty for 5 yards. They'll have the balls now in manageable 2nd and 3 situation. Nice wander, the quarterback gets the snap. Hands it off and hit right around the line of scrimmage. He's not going very far, and he's been driven back before the whistle blows. That'll be a no gain on the play. They'll keep it right at the 37.
I believe that was number 65, LZ Smith, the first one there for the Redskins.
So a 3rd and 2 situation now, working out under center. Gets the snap, hands to the deep man, tries to get inside, and he's going to be short. His knees went down at the 39. Let's see where the official marks it, though. The one on the far side gave him the 40, and I think that might have been a little bit of a gift. But we'll see where they put it down officially. They're going to put it at the 40. He's just going to be slightly short of the necessary yardage. So brings up. No, they're going to give it. They're going to give him the first down.
He did. It looked like it was short by a few inches to me, but they're going to go ahead and give him the first down as they place it just a couple inches in front of that 40-yard line.
So the first down of the game. Now they'll go back to the set, 2 split left and right. Nice wing, and once again, Coshocton jumps off sides, going on the hard count versus watching that football. So it'll be a 2nd down and a 1st and 5 situation.
And just those mental mistakes you need to keep under control here as the ball hasn't moved when they go to snap it.
Well, here they now with a 1st and 5 situation. The ball out at the 45. Straight back to throw. He likes to throw it. Now he works to his right side, finds a short man, but goes right through the receiver's hands, incomplete. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 5. Second and 5 for Morgan. They have the ball at their own 45-yard line.
Looks like they break the huddle.
Now they're ready to go. Gets the snap. Now he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be wrapped up after a short gain, cross the 45, maybe the 46. See where they mark it officially. Looks like it's going to be marked closer to the 47, so Nicewater gets 2 on the play. So it'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
Almost expect a hard snap count on this one as well.
3rd and 3. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Dodd, the running back, behind the quarterback. Now he's offset to the right side. Nice Wanger goes back to throw, looks, now throws it out in the flat, has the receiver, gets the first down and keeps driving, gets across the 50 down into Coshocton territory at the 46-yard line. Completion to Dodd on the catch. So he picks up, they're going to mark it at the 45, so that pass play is going to be good for 8 yards. First completion and first throw of the night. So first and 10, second first down for Morgan on this drive. Stack to the right side, hands off, go speed sweep to the outside, cuts it back, has some running room, gets a first down and keeps running before being brought down. Nice run on that inside handoff. Took it to the left side. That was Kyle Campbell carrying the football.
Aiden Garabrand on the tackle for the Redskins.
So he gets it down to the 33-yard line for a pickup of 12 yards on the carry. So first and 10, the third first down. Coshocton trying to get a stop here early. Handoff once again, some running room. Dodd bounces it, still moving, hit at the 25-yard line, driven back, but it's still pickup of 7. Moved it down to the 25-yard line. So Dodd once again running well here early on.
And that was LZ Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
So it will be a second down and 3. Ball sitting at the 25-yard line. Good drive here by Morgan. 7:15 on the clock. Basically been all on the ground here. They'd like to throw it, but they've used their backs here now out of the deep ice situation. Nice Wanger, back to throw. Pressure's on, wide open receiver, has it at 20. He's at the 15 and knocked off his feet as he got down to around the 14-yard line, but just found a receiver out in the flat. So Strode makes the catch.
Nice pass, nice catch, and Antoine Johns with a really big hit for the Redskins.
Down at the 14. It was good for 11 yards. And that's another first down. 2 of 2 now for 19 yards. 4 first downs on this drive. Ball sitting at the 14. Nice Wanger with a snap. Hands it off to Dodd. Pounds inside. Has some running room. Trying to get outside at the 5. Still driving. Gets down close to the end zone before being brought down. Another nice run. Take it down to the 2. Pickup of 12 for Dodd. They continue to move the ball. Clock moving with 6:24 to go here in the first quarter. Ball at the 3-yard line. So it'll be a first and goal. 5 first downs. They took the football at their 30 and moved it all the way down the field. Under center this time. Hand off to Dodd, the deep man, trying to pick his way through, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Morgan. So Morgan, a nice drive, takes it all the way in to score here, and they take a 6-0 lead. They'll try to add on the PAT.
Yeah, it was a nice run. Running back kept those feet moving, kept chopping all the way into the end zone.
11-play drive. It results in a touchdown for Morgan. They lead 6-0. They'll try to add the point after. Looks like a straight-on kicker here, which is unusual in this day and age. Yeah, maybe he's offset a little bit. Snap is a little high. Kick is up. It's a line drive kick that goes right through. So a 6:01 to play here in the first quarter. Morgan strikes first, leads 7-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
About trees around your home or place of business? Bad Boys Tree Service has the equipment to get the job done right. Affiliated with the Better Business Bureau, Bad Boys Tree Service is fully insured with a courteous and professional team that will remove your trees safely and leave no mess behind. Bad Boys Tree Service also does bush removals and stump grinding. When you need them, they are available 24/7 for your emergency storm cleanup. Go to badboystreeservicellc.com or call James at 330-275-9155.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or New Comerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
The Raiders out in front 7-0. Left-footed kicker kicks it up short, and taking it at the 13 is going to be, believe, Brice. He's in trouble. Now backtracks. Now he's got a little room. Cuts it up inside, and I think that was ended up getting it out to the 32 or 33-yard line. That was Antoine Johns actually on that kick return. So a good return out to the 33.
That was a great return by John. Just kept those feet moving, made a couple nice juke moves, and found some open field and had a nice return there.
You'll officially mark it at the 32-yard line, so it'll be a 1st and 10 for Coshocton. See what they can do offensively. John Glenn had an outstanding defense a week ago. Wing T formation, Conkle under center, Woody the fullback. Hands the ball inside, powers up, gets maybe, we'll give him maybe 2 as he gets out to the 34-yard line. So Riley Woody picks up 2 on the carry.
Owen McCoy on the stop for the Raiders.
2nd and 8. Morgan out of the huddle, or Coshocton out of the huddle, excuse me. Wing T formation, Conkle in motion. Quick pitch. John's trying to find some room. There's nowhere to go. They shut that down. Just tried that pitch sweep and nowhere to go. So no gain on the play.
Logan Niswanger on the tackle for Morgan.
3rd down and 8. 4:50 and moving here. Passing situation. Right split wide right. John's in motion. Fakes. Conkle looking to throw. He's got a receiver if he could find him. He dumps it off. Nice, eludes one tackle, and Johns gets across the 35 out to about the 38. And that'll be a 4th down situation.
It's Richard Page on the tackle for Morgan.
So pass play's good for 4 yards. But that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 situation. Now will be a punting situation, and Bentley Cunningham in to do the kicking. Good snap. Cunningham. High kick towards the right side, and fair call, and he dropped it. Mad scramble on it. I think he got on it. He did. So at about the 30-yard line, muffed the punt, but able to get on it. And that's where Morgan will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he was lucky he was right there. There was about 3 Coshocton Redskins there to pounce on the ball, but Searles did a great job of jumping on it himself.
So 1st and 10 for Morgan. Had a nice 70-yard drive, and that's about where they're set up here this time around as well, sitting at the 30-yard line. There's a snap, handoff, another speed sweep, got some running room, and is hit, crosses the 35, keeps those legs moving, got about to the 36 or 7. That was Kyle Campbell again. And he got, let's see where they mark it officially. They're going to put it down at the 37-yard line. So he got 7 on the sweep. He has 19 yards and a couple carries here this evening. 2nd and 3. 3:10 and moving in the opening quarter. Once again in the deep I formation. Man in motion across the formation. Niswanger back, looking to throw. Now throws it out, has a receiver. Brice is there and pushes him back, but he got enough for the 1st down as he got to the 41. Pass play only good for 4, but he only needed 3.
Well, That was Israel Rice with a big hit for the Redskins.
6 first downs now for Morgan here in the opening quarter. Ball out at the 41-yard line. 2:40 and moving here in the opening quarter. 7-0. Morgan out in front. Had a nice 70-yard drive their first trip. Now looking to do it again here on their second possession. Receivers right and left. Nice Wonger. Puts a man in motion across formation. He gets the speed sweep going left. Cuts it up inside. Bounces out. He's a 45 midfield. Still moving across midfield and gets to about the 45 before being brought down. So Hayden Banks gets a carry. And it takes it to the 44 of Coshocton. 15 yards and a first down. Number 7 here in the opening quarter. Out of the huddle quickly. The ball at the 44 of the Redskins. Tried to get Coshocton to jump. That time did not happen. 150 moving here in the opening quarter. Now we've got a official timeout coming in from behind, and I believe it was Morgan Raider. Might be an equipment issue, and he's being sent to the sideline. There'll have to be a replacement. And one of the new big calls is this knee pad situation, and clock now moving with 1:45. Nice Wonger. Waiting on the snap, gets it. Hands it off inside. Big hole. He takes it right down. He's going to take the 20 to the 15. Let's see if Johns can run him down. He cannot. It's going to be a touchdown for Morgan. That goes 44 yards. He just busted through a big gaping hole and takes it to the house for the touchdown for Morgan. They're now out in front 13-0.
It was a great job blocking by that offensive line of Morgan. Made a big hole, and off to the races he went. Nice run.
So William Dodd gets into the end zone for the second time in the ball game. 1:25 to play here, and they'll try to add the PAT. 13-0. High snap once again. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 1:25 to play here in the opening quarter, it's now Morgan 14, Coshocton nothing. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Candy Hostetter, your Coshocton neighbor and dedicated real estate agent. Thinking of buying or selling a home? I'm your girl. With my knowledge of the Coshocton market and years of experience, I'll make your real estate journey a breeze. I'm here to guide you through every step from listing to negotiations. So give me a call at 740-575-1248, and together let's unlock the door to your new beginning.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Low kick picked up by Riley Woody, and he returns it out across the 35 to about the 38-yard line. And that's where Coshocton will start, 1st and 10. So Woody gets a good return. Coshocton will have good field position out at their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
See what the Redskins can dial up here, needing a score on this possession.
1:17 to play here in the opening quarter. Morgan with 2 first quarter scores, lead 14-0. Wing T formation. Conco under center, puts man in motion. Hands it off to Woody. Tries to bounce in. Just keep now. We've got a flag coming in. That's usually in the holding area. Let's wait and see. Woody got a couple across the 40 to the 41. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty. Coshocton's 3rd penalty here in the first quarter. Good for 20 yards. They'll mark it all the way back to the 29-yard line. That's where Coshocton will have it. First and 19. Clock moving, 1:07 to play. Handoff once again. John's trying to find some running. Oh, trip. It might have been Brice that time. Defender just got a hand on his ankle and brought him down. It was Antoine Johns. He did cross the 30 to the 31 for a pickup of 2.
That was Owen McCoy on the stop for the Raiders.
2nd and 17. Looked like it might have a potential to move a little bit. Brice in motion. Now Conkle rolling to the left side. Throws it across the middle, and it is intercepted. Went right through the hands of Antoine Johns and picked off in the secondary, and that's be the first turnover of the game for Coshocton. And Morgan now has it, 1st and 10 on the Coshocton side of midfield.
Yeah, just off the hands of the receiver, just kind of bounced in the air and gave Morgan plenty of time to get under there and intercept the ball.
One of those that should have been caught that wasn't, so it'll be 1st and 10. Morgan with 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter, trying to open things up early. Dodd in motion. Nice Wonger back to throw. Now they dump it over the middle. Has a receiver open. He's down to 40. He's the 30. He's the 20. It's a foot race to the end zone, to the 10, to the 5. He dives. He's in. Touchdown, Morgan. Throw the nice little screen pass to the receiver, and he takes it into the end zone for the score. So quickly, Morgan now leading 20-0 as a 44-yard touchdown play. And Morgan taking control early here this evening.
Yeah, it was a great play. It almost looked like a little bit of a misdirection. There wasn't many Redskins to be found, and nice run to the end zone.
Cale Searle was the receiver. Snap, kick is just over the crossbar. So with 10 seconds to play here in the first quarter, now 21-0 Morgan. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
By Woody, and he returns it across the 40, now out almost to the 45. So Riley Woody, his second good kick return. Coshocton now starts 1st and 10 at the 45 with 1 second to play here in the first quarter.
And with 1 second left, we'll let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
1 second to play here in the opening quarter. Coshocton trying to mount something offensively. Hands it off, Woody inside, is hit, and crosses the 45 to the 46, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum offers public tours 3 days a week from April through November through their impressive museum facility, an 18-stall roundhouse that houses more than 20 steam locomotives and a working machine shop where guests can observe restoration specialists as they restore various pieces of railroad equipment. During the last 2 weekends of October, guests can purchase tickets to go on their evening lantern tours where guests will be guided through the facility by lantern light and learn about the spookier side of railroading. To learn more, please visit their website at ageofsteamroundhouse.org.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 8, and Sunday, 12 to 8. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
2nd and 9, the ball at the 46. Conkle, and inside reverse, finds a low hold, bounces outside. Rice crosses the 45 down to about the 44. That'll be Coshocton's first down of the ball game. And the Joker crisscross and picked up good yardage to the 44.
Just going to say, Coshocton's had decent luck with that Joker crisscross this season. Had broken off a few big plays there, and that was Hayden 6 with the tackle for the Raiders.
So the ball at the 44, 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Trailing 21-0 here early in the second quarter. Man in motion's Rice. Hands off Woody, pounds it inside, pushes down close to the 40-yard line for a pickup of 4. So Riley Woody gets 4 on the carry, brings up a 2nd and 6 situation.
Richard Page on the tackle for the Raiders.
Coshocton trying to move here in this with the ball here early in the second quarter. Wing T formation. Once again, counter play to Rice. Cuts it up inside. Crosses the 40 to the 35 to maybe the 33-yard line. I think that's going to be enough for another 1st down. So Israel Rice getting some carries and producing here. Picked up 7. And back-to-back 1st downs for Coshocton. They have the ball at the 33. And out of the huddle they come with 11 to play here in the second quarter. Wing T once again, Rice in motion. They get it 3rd straight time. He's got room again. He's the 30, just bowls over people and just pushes his way across the 25 down close to the 24. Let's see where they mark it officially. Going to be at the 25, so Rice with 8 more.
That was a great run by Rice. As you mentioned, just ran over 2 Morgan players and even kind of outstretched like he was looking for the end zone still, 25 yards away, but a nice effort.
3 carries now for 25 yards for Israel Rice, and it makes it a 2nd down and 2 to go here. Same formation, John's in motion. This time Woody, he's got the 1st down, powers his way down around the 20. So Coshocton coming off the ball and moving the football here, picks up their 3rd straight 1st down and marks it at the 19. That's 6 for Riley Woody.
Tell you what, looks like Coshocton looks like a different team here in this second quarter already. Really firing off the ball and running the ball extremely well.
Down to the 19, 1st and 10. Coshocton out of the huddle. It's a snap. Inside reverse to Rice. He's down to the 15, just pushing and gets inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Picks up 5 more.
That Joker crisscross worked well in this series so far.
So down to the 14, 2nd and 5 for Coshocton. 10-10 and moving here in the quarter. Still plenty of time on the play clock as we hit the 10-minute mark here of the second period. 2nd and 5. Wing T formation. John's in motion, gets the handoff, tries to get outside with that speed. Is hit, now lunges forward, gets down around the 10. Let's see where they mark it official. Looks like it's going to be around the 11. Got 3. So I'll make it a 3rd and short situation, 3rd and about 2. Ball sitting at the 11-yard line.
It's Hayden Bankus with the tackle for the Raiders.
3rd down situation, probably 4 down territory here for Coshocton. Man in motion, handoff Woody's got the first down and more inside the 5 and still pushing. Got down around the 3-yard line. The 8-yard pickup for Riley Woody and another first down. They're 4th here in the drive. They'll have first and goal at the 3-yard line.
That was a great run by Woody and great blocking up front by the Redskins. Again, looking like a completely different team here in the second period, doing a great job offensively.
First and goal at the 3-yard line. Coshocton out of the huddle. Wing team, man in motion. Handoff Woody, powers his way, spins, and is in. Touchdown, Coshocton. So Riley Woody.
They haven't given the symbol yet, but he was clearly in the end zone.
I don't know that he is.
Well, he crossed the line. I think he might have ended behind the line, but it's because they didn't stop tackling after he made it in. Wow. They're going to say he's short. I don't know if I agree with that one.
Yeah, well.
He looked like he had half his body in the end zone.
So it'll be a second and goal at the inch line. 8:30 to go. Conkle, tight formation. This time Woody just barrels into the end zone for the score, and Coshocton on the board makes it 21-6. They'll try to add the PAT.
Tell you, that was a great series by Coshocton. Really needed a score here as they were down 21-0. Now making it 21-6. Looking for that PAT there, but put a little win back in their sails, and they definitely look good on that series.
So Antoine Johns will try to add the point. It's 21-6. Good snap. Johns kicks it up and kicks it through. So with 8:25 to play here in the first half, Coshocton on the board, 21-7. We'll be back. This is high school football, WTNS, Coshocton.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. Solis Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
Fall is almost here, and there's a lot to do and see at Shoemaker Farms. Shoemaker Farms has all your fall decorating accessories like pumpkins, gourds, mums, corn stalks, straw bales, apples, squash, and of course, homemade cookies. They also have tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, produce, and did I mention homemade cookies? Located between Coshocton and West Lafayette on County Road 16, Shoemaker Farms is open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. until 6, and Sunday from 10 until 4. Stay tuned for hay rides to the pumpkin patch every Saturday and Sunday in October.
Johns is taken at the 12-yard line, moves it down the right side, finally pushed out of bounds, out around the 35. Let's see where they mark it officially. And that's where Morgan will take over, 1st and 10. Mark it looks like the 31-yard line.
And we got so excited as Coshocton was on offense for that start of the second quarter. I forgot to let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
1st and 10 for Morgan. See if Coshocton can get a stop here. They trail 21-7 here in the second period. Nice Wanger gets the ball, hands it off, and he's hit in the backfield. Ball's loose. Flag comes in. Coshocton thinks they have it. Big hit, and coming up with it is Coshocton. They have the football, so big break right there. They hit the Dodd, and he fumbles the football, and Coshocton gets the turnover, and they have a Morgan player down. So he was hit back at the 26-yard line. Dodd thrown for a 2-yard loss.
And that was Austin Freitag with the tackle causing the fumble. They got those big numbers on, but sometimes they get folded up. Couldn't read the number. But again, Austin Freitag with a big tackle for the Redskins.
Man down, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, We take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation. Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
After the fumble, William Dodd looks like to have an ankle injury, and he's helped off the field. So Coshocton has it 1st and 10 on the Morgan 28-yard line with 8:11 to play here in the first half. Coshocton gets the ball right back. Now looks like an option pad. Now he's going to keep it, cuts it outside the 25. Still moving, gets inside the 25 down to about the 24. And that was Antoine Johns, the ball carrier this time from that left side. He moved it down. Let's see where they mark it officially. Looks like the 21. So Johns gets 7 on the carry, makes it a 2nd and 3 situation.
Almost looks like it was going to be an option pass or run. Looked like he almost wanted to throw it, but did a great job running, and nice swanger with the tackle for the Raiders.
Ball at the 21, 2nd and 3. Man in motion. Fakes. Looking. Throws it deep down in the corner. That's going to be way overthrown, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down in the 3. Third and 3 for Coshocton. 4 down territory, no question here.
Might look for a hard snap count on this one. See if he can pick up an easy 5.
Out of the huddle. Wing T formation once again. And we have a movement, and it's going to be a false start on Coshocton. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
5 yards in the opposite direction.
So Coshocton now in a 3rd and long situation. And mark it back to the 26. So makes it a 3rd and 7 for Coshocton. Penalties have been a killer for the Redskins all season long. Their 4th penalty in the ball game for 25 yards. Colton Conkle gets the play. Now out of the huddle. Play clock down to 6. Going to have to go. Out of the gun this time, gets the snap, hands off inside, got some running room. He's the 20, cuts it inside the 15. There's Woody. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Coshocton. So out of the gun, Riley Woody gets the inside handoff, takes it down the right side all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Very well-designed play by the Redskins, and even better executed. That was nicely done. Great blocking, great running. Right around the outside, and off to the races goes Riley Woody.
So 26-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins back to 21-13. They'll try to add the PAT. Waiting on the snap. Good snap. Kick is high, long enough, and right through. So with 7:21 to play here in the first half, it's now Morgan 21, Coshocton 14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Attention Coshocton. When it comes to keeping your home or business cozy and comfortable, trust the experts at Philip A. Wagner Incorporated. With years of experience and a reputation of excellence, they are the area's go-to heating company. They offer reliable repairs, energy-efficient upgrades, and new installation that stands the test of time. If you're ready to experience warmth like never before, call Philip A. Wagner Incorporated at 740-622-9464. Your comfort is their priority. That's Philip A. Wagner Incorporated, your trusted heating solution in Coshocton.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. you're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
About the 27-yard line. That's where Morgan will take it, 1st and 10. Morgan got the first 21 in the first quarter. Coshocton's come right back and added 14 in the second. That's where we stand with 7:10 to play here in the first half, 21-14. Morgan with a 7-point lead.
Tell you what, Koo, said it a few times already, but Coshocton looking like a different team here in the second quarter. Very positive, firing off the ball and playing extremely well.
1st and 10, twin receivers left and right. Nice wander the quarterback. Trying to get somebody to jump. Didn't do it that time, so they'll take a look at the coaching staff, get the play. Nice wander, ready to go. Gets the snap, straight back to throw, throws it out in the flat, and that's going to be incomplete as the receiver couldn't catch up with it. First incompletion for Nice Wander tonight. So I'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27, 2nd and 10. Trying to get the play from the sidelines. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Twin receivers stacked on left and right side. Nice Wander puts a man in motion across the formation, now flooding the right side. Now they reset. There's the snap. Throws it out into the flat. It's caught. Good spin move, but brought down, and it'll be enough for the first down. Nice throw over in the flat. Got it from the 27-yard line out to the good spot out to the 40, out to the 39. Pass play's good for 12 yards. 79 yards throwing the football here in the first half for Morgan. 1st and 10, that was their 8th first down out of the huddle. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Nice Wander, hands off, speed sweep to the right side, coming up, try to make the stop. He's there and gets him as he crosses the 40 to the 41-yard line. Picks up 2.
It's Israel Rice with a nice tackle for the Redskins.
So they get it to the 41, makes it a 2nd down and 8 situation. Clock moving, 6:18 to go here in the first half. 21-14 if you're just joining us. Morgan out in front. Stack receivers left and right once again. 2nd and 8. Nice Wander, the quarterback. Puts a man in motion across the formation. Now he'll reset at about the 38. He does. Gets the snap, straight back throw. Plenty of pressure. Throws it down and right through the hands of a Redskin defender. And I think it was Antoine Johns once again. He's had a couple opportunities, catches, and not able to come up with it. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 8 situation.
Morgan currently 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions. See what they dial up here. We'll let you know Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
Out of the huddle they come. Ball at the 41, 3rd and 8. See if the Redskins can get a stop here. 5:47 to play. Man in motion across the formation for Morgan, and they want a timeout, so they want to talk about it. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by their new location at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. Morgan has completed the timeout, and they're ready to go. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Raiders. They have the ball on their own 41-yard line. 5:47 to play here in the opening half. Nice Wonger, the quarterback. Gets a snap, looking, rolling to the right side. Pressure's on, steps up. He's in trouble, and he's going to be thrown for a loss all the way back at the 33-yard line. Good pressure by Coshocton, and coming up with a big sack for the Redskins, and that'll force a punt.
That was Evan Unger with that big sack for the Redskins. Great defensive play by Evan Unger.
So a loss of 8 on the play, and Coshocton will get the ball back. 5:25 and moving here in the second quarter. Everybody's set. There's a snap, good snap. Punts away. Taken at the 30, now reversing his field. He's at the 35, out to the 40, out across the 40, and out of bounds out around the 45-yard line.
Nice run by the Redskins. Nice return.
Looked like Gage Wright was the returner, and he got it out to about the 45, and that's where, let's see, it looks like the 44. That's where Coshocton will have it, 1st and 10. So the Redskins get the stop they need, and now they have an opportunity. 1st and 10 for Coshocton, 4:55 to play here in the first half. 21-14, Morgan with a 7-point lead. Coshocton this time changing thing up with trips to the right side, empty backfield for Conkle. Rolls, looking. Now he's going to throw it deep down the field, way overthrown, incomplete. Kind of a surprising call for as well as they've moved the football on the ground, but it goes incomplete. Conkle 1 of 4 throwing it for 4 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be way overthrown, but that Coshocton receiver trying to grab that number there. Looked like Logan Wentz.
Logan
ran
Wentz
under it, but he's got the wheels to run under it.
So 2nd down, 2nd and 10. Redskins out of the huddle. Out of the gun. Once again, handoff, cuts it up, and boy, a good defensive effort by Morgan. No running room at all.
Matthew McLean with the tackle for the Raiders.
He's brought down back at the 43, so this has not started well. Be a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 11. .420 and moving, in motion, fakes, back to throw, looking. Has a receiver over the middle. Now he's going to still row. Now in trouble. Now trying to pick up anything he can, and is going to be run out of bounds over around the 40-yard line. So Conkle's going to be thrown, lose 4 on the play. So that'll put a 4th down punting situation. Not a good 3 downs for the Redskins on that particular series.
And for as much air as he had under his last pass, you think he could have made that. He had a streaking receiver open down the middle, just unable to get it to him.
So Cunningham will have to punt with 4:10 to play here, and a 3 and out for Coshocton. Good snap. Cunningham. Booming kick, and fair catch called for and taken at about the 33, and that's where Morgan will have it, 1st and 10. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. 1st and 10 for Morgan at their own 33-yard line. 4:04 to play here in the first half. 21-14, Morgan with a 7-point lead and the football. Nice Wonger, the quarterback, gets the snap. Now we're a little handoff, misdirection. Got some running room, breaks a tackle, and he's got speed. Flags down, but he's going to take it to the house anyway, and that's going to be a touchdown, but it may come back. Campbell just cut it up inside, and with a burst, takes it all the way to the house, but there's going to be a holding penalty on Morgan, and it's coming back.
Boy, he has some wheels. That Kyle Campbell really turned on the afterburners there, and he was gone. But nice play, but we will bring it back and try her again.
So holding penalty. We'll mark it off 10. That's their first penalty of the evening. Came at an opportune time for Coshocton. It marks it all the way back to be right around the 23. When they put it down, that's exactly where it is. So a 10-yard mark off makes it 1st and 20. Out of the huddle once again. 2 twin receivers left. 1 right. Nice Wanger. Gets the snap. Back to throw. Throws it over the middle. Ball's tipped and caught. But for short gain on the play, went from about the 23 out to about the 27-yard line. Got 4 of 4 back on the completion.
And Colton Conkle with the tackle for the Redskins.
They'll make it a 2nd and 16 situation. Ball's now out at the 27-yard line. 3:15 and moving here. Man in motion. Gets the snap. Well, nice Wanger's going to keep it himself this time, and really not much running room. He did push it out to the 30 for a pickup of 3. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 14 situation.
Evan Unger on the stop for the Redskins.
Under 3 to play here in the first half. 21-14, Morgan out in front and has the football. Champ Haley checks in, freshman for Coshocton, number 7. 2:30. Nice Wanger, back to throw. Pressure's on, throws out in the flat. He's got some people, but he's hit and dropped out. He ran into his own man, was hit and dropped at the 30-yard line. So break for Coshocton. Nice job by one Redskin getting over there, breaking it up, and no gain on the play. And that'll bring up a punting situation for the Raiders.
That was a great job by linebacker Aiden Garabrand out there. Was kind of, right there for the tackle, but then one of the Morgan Raiders made a block on him and actually, pushed down his own player with the ball. So nice job by Aiden Garabrand.
Gage Wright back to receive, and Morgan will be punting it away here. 1:50 and moving here in the first half. Coshocton looks to have one opportunity left here in the half. Taking their time. Oh, he snapped it over the punter's head all the way back inside, and he downs it at the 3-yard line. So Coshocton with a big break is going to have it 1st and goal with 1:36 to play at the 3-yard line. Wow.
Wow, what a break for the Redskins. You saw that snap go right over his head, and all those Redskins kind of turned from blocking and went on there, but went down to the end zone. But Morgan downs it right there at the 3. Great field possession for the Redskins going into halftime.
1:36 to play. Coshocton 1st and goal. Conkle comes out. First quarter belonged to Morgan. Second quarter has belonged to the Redskins. Wing T formation. Conkle man in motion. Hands off Woody. He's got his 3rd touchdown as he goes in untouched, and Coshocton has cut the gap to 21-20. And they'll try to tie it with this PAT.
A great job by the Redskins. Nicely done defensively. And then, of course, offensively, as you mentioned, Riley Woody, 3rd touchdown of the ball game here. 2nd quarter, I should say, and doing a great job.
So Antoine Johns will try to tie it with 1:33 to go here in the first half. Waiting on the snap. Good snap, down, kick is up, and the kick is good by Antoine Johns. And with 1:33 to play in the half, we're tied at 21. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Thinking of where to celebrate your next party? Check out Smashing Barrels Retrocade in the Colony Square Mall across from TJ Maxx in Zanesville. Get your own party room any day of the week. Get lost in the largest selection of quarter-based arcade games and so much more. As soon as you walk into Smashing Barrels Retrocade, it'll be on like Donkey Kong. You will be overwhelmed by the sheer joy of reliving your youth. Have a blast playing games and turning tickets in for awesome prizes. Smashing Barrels Retrocade will make everyone smile.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Johns rolls down the middle, picks it up at the 26. He's out to the 30 and is brought down as he crossed the 30 to about the 31. That's where Morgan will have it, 1st and 10. Ball will be at the 31-yard line for the Raiders.
Minute 26 here left in the second quarter. The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. to serve you.
1st and 10 for Morgan. Let's see what they try to do here. They have twin receivers left and right. Nice Wonger, the quarterback. Gets the snaps, rolling to the right side, looking to throw, throws it out in the flat, and ball's deflected and almost intercepted by Coshocton. Nice job of breaking on the ball. Deflects it out, incomplete.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to lay that hit down, but had he been maybe just a half a step ahead, he could have almost had an interception.
He did a good job of deflecting it away, so it'll be a 2nd and 10. 1:20 to go here in the opening half. Second and 10, the ball at the 31-yard line for the Raiders in their own territory with 1:20 to go here in the first half. Receivers left and right. Nice winger, back to throw again. He's in trouble again, throws it out in the flat. The receiver's there. There's a flag comes in late, and it's either going to be a hold or a late hit. Let's wait and see. Moved it out to about the 37-yard line. They're going to pick up the flag, and there's no penalty, so he was brought down.
He looked like he saw something and threw it.
So he got out to the 37-yard line for a pickup of 6 on the completion. So a 3rd and 4 situation, under a minute to play here in the first half. Two receivers left and right. Nice Wongers got things organized. Now back to throw. Looks at little slant patterns. Hit immediately, but I think he held on. It is going to be good enough for the first down. Nice catch by Searle. Moves it out across the 40 to the 40. Looks like the 43-yard line, a little beyond. Pickup of 6 on the short throw. And that'll make it a first down there, 9th of the ball game. Quick play, but over the flat, got it again. Trying to do something running the football, and he's brought down at midfield. And Morgan gets a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Situation this, 21-21 our score, 22 seconds to play here in the first half. Morgan trying to get something on the board before halftime. They have it 2nd down and 3 at midfield when we resume play. Out of the huddle or off the sidelines come the Raiders. Coshocton defense now heading back to the field. Niswonger is 10 of 13 throwing the ball for 102 yards today. Twin receivers right, one left. Niswonger back to throw. Looking, now he's going deep down the field, and pass might be intercepted. I believe it is. Coshocton's come up with it, and they go down. And I believe coming up with that interception was Cone Phillips.
That might be Conkle. I can't read the numbers down there. Somebody else with better eyes. Yep, looks like Conkle.
So Colton Conkle comes up with a big INT, and Coshocton has thwarted that drive. Second turnover with 12 seconds to go. Probably just take a knee here.
We'll let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
So Coshocton out of the huddle. Conkle takes the knee, and that's going to be the end of the first half. And we've had a good first half of football. It's tied at 21-21. We'll be back with the halftime report and the band show. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Here it is, my favorite time of year. It's time for some football Friday nights and Saturdays reserved for those Buckeyes. But let's not forget two great events you're sure to want to get on your calendar. Art in the Berg, Holmes County's art show on September 16th, and Boo in the Berg on October 28th. So if I don't see you at a game, I will hopefully see you in historic downtown Millersburg.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets and company culture with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with their top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit their website at wmcommercialroofing.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Love playing bingo? The Moose Lodge of Coshocton at 120 Main Street is having bingo night. Open to the public, but you must be 18 or older to play. The Moose Lodge will have a $22 packet special, door prizes, instant tickets, and a food stand. Doors open at 3:30 p.m. on Mondays, and bingo starts at 5:30 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So head on out to the Moose Lodge of Coshocton for some fun with bingo on Mondays and Wednesday nights.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, Estate Planning Basics, Excel 2, and Cake Decorating 2. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. We've had a wild first half here. It looked like Morgan was going to roll here this evening. They jumped out to a 21-0 first quarter score. They scored first with 6:01 to go in the opening quarter on a 3-yard touchdown run by William Dodd. With 1:25 to go in the quarter, a 49-yard touchdown run also by William Dodd made it 14-0. And after a Coshocton turnover with 10 seconds to go, a 44-yard touchdown pass from nice Wonger to Cole Searle, and the kick was good, and it was 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. Looked like Morgan was going to roll, but Coshocton got the ball, moved down the field, and scored on a 1-yard touchdown run by Riley Woody, cutting it 21-7. A turnover by Morgan gave the ball right back to Coshocton, and Riley Woody took it 26 yards to the house. Also, Johns added the PAT, and all of a sudden it was 21-14. Another the Coshocton held and got the ball back, and was a bad snap by the center over the punter's head, and Coshocton Morgan got on it at the 3-yard line. From there, Riley Woody took it in from 3 yards out. They added a point after touchdown, and it was 21. That's where we stand at halftime, 21-21. We'll be back with the band show and stats here in a bit. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Recycling, located at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street, has been family-owned and operated since 1985, making them the oldest scrapyard in Coshocton County, still in operation. Coshocton Recycling accepts all types of scrap metal, including vehicles. If you're looking to recycle your scrap metal the easy way with the best prices, stop by Coshocton Recycling. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15, or give them a call at 740-622-6276.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Visit me, Clint Pushcarriage, at the Jacobs Vanneman Agency in Coshocton, or give us a call at 740-622-1796.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Tired of ordering scrubs online and only hoping they fit? Try shopping locally instead. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel is now open. We carry high-quality, name-brand scrubs that are comfortable, functional, and very stylish. So Lace Brigade Scrubs and Apparel carries extra small through 5X, including petites and tall, with a nice variety of medical accessories and compression socks. So take the guesswork out of your work attire and make sure it fits right the first time. Stop in and let us help you look great and feel great at 529 Main Street, Coshocton. Women veteran-owned and operated. Shop local and support local.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
We could all use more time. And at Jeff Drennan Ford, we get it. That's why when you own a Ford vehicle, you get the benefit of Ford pickup and delivery. When it's time for service, we'll pick it up, service it, and drop it off, which gives you a little more time back. We've got you with Ford pickup and delivery. Call us today or schedule online at jeffdrennanford.com, 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Marching Band. Again, the halftime band show brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown.
The second movement represents hydrophilia, water.
And the halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Call them today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and try their new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5-Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
You deserve a credit union working for you. And at CES Credit Union, you can trust that our main focus is serving the people of Coshocton and Coshocton County. CES Credit Union is your one-stop shop for securing your financial future. You're invited to experience the credit union difference at CES Credit Union.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
We could all use more time. And at Jeff Drennan Ford, we get it. That's why when you own a Ford vehicle, you get the benefit of Ford pickup and delivery. When it's time for service, we'll pick it up, service it, and drop it off, which gives you a little more time back. We've got you with Ford pickup and delivery. Call us today or schedule online at jeffdrennanford.com, 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
If it's a Honda and it's got a motor, think John Hinderer Honda Power Store.
You may not know that John Hinderer Honda Power Store sells everything that Honda makes with an engine, including the marine lineup. You own a boat because you love spending time on the water. Choose the outboard that allows you to make the most of it. Honda Marine's legendary reliability, durability, ease of maintenance, and powerful performance keep you going strong, and they're all backed by the peace of mind protection of Honda's limited warranty. So no matter what boat you're putting in the water, put the power of a Honda Marine outboard behind you. Come in today and find out why it's more than an engine. It's your time on the water at the John Hinderer Honda Power Store, next to our Honda Car Store on Route 79 in Heath, or HindererHondaPowerStore.com. Open Sundays.
If it's a Honda and it's got a motor, think John Hinderer Honda Power Store.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This season. So let's take a quick look at the stats in the first half for both teams. In the rushing department, Morgan rushed for 75 yards in the first half. They threw the ball 14 times, completed 10 for 102 yards. They threw one touchdown pass, had one interception. So total offense in the first half for Morgan, 177 yards. They had 9 first downs. They only had one penalty for 10 yards, but it was a big one. Brought back a touchdown run. They turned it over 2 times in that first half. For Coshocton, they rushed the football for 92 yards in the first half. They were 1 of 5 throwing it for 4 yards, 96 total yards. They had 4 first downs, had 4 penalties for 25 yards, and they turned it over 1 time. Looking at some individuals in the first half for Coshocton, they were led in rushing by Riley Woody, who had 54 yards and 10 carries. Also for Morgan, their leading rusher was William Dodd, who had 69 yards, but he went off with an ankle injury midway through that second quarter. Logan Nicewander threw the football 14 times, completed 10 for 102 yards. Now looking at the first half team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look. First half defensive numbers first for the Coshocton Redskins with 3 tackles apiece. We got Antoine Johns and LZ Smith with 2 tackles each. Evan Unger, Aiden Garabrandt, Israel Rice, and Champ Haley with 1 tackle each. Austin Freetag, Colton Conkle. And now taking a look for the Morgan Raiders, leading the way for big tackles for them, Owen McCoy. And with 2 tackles apiece, Richard Page, Matthew McLean, Logan Nicewanger, and 1 tackle each, Hayden Pauley, Hayden Bankus, and Hayden 6. Third down conversions, Morgan 3 of 5 in that first half, Coshocton 1 of 4.
Well, taking a look at around the area and some scores we have, we're just about 2 minutes away from kickoff here in the second half. Sandy Valley is out in front of Malvern 21-7 at the half. Meadowbrook leads Riverview 51-0 at halftime. It's Tri-Valley over New Lexington at halftime, 14-8. Claymont leads Buckeye Trail 13-7. Maysville has a 20-0 lead on Crooksville. St. Clairsville leading Indian Valley 6-0 at the half. Also around the area, the Martins Ferry has a 21-17 lead over Newcomerstown. West Muskingum a 7-0 lead on Philo. Sheridan leads John Glenn at the half 14-0. And Ridgewood is out in front of Tuskegee Central Catholic in the second quarter. That score 42-3. We'll be back and get the second half started in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923. In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by their new location at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Coshocton will get the football coming out here in the second half. 21-21 our score. Morgan kicking to the Redskins, and a little pooch kick comes up short, rolls all the way down, and picked up by Coshocton all the way back at the 10-yard line. He's in big trouble. They didn't field it early enough, and Coshocton's going to start deep in their own territory.
And it looked like some of the Coshocton players almost looked like it was going to go out of bounds. They kind of stopped blocking there, but we do want to let you know the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's ball game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
So it looks like they put it down at the 12-yard line. That's where Coshocton will start, 1st and 10. 21-21, just underway here in the second half. Man in motion across formation, sweep to the left side, trying to get outside, and maybe got a couple yards before being brought down. Looked like Israel Rice got out to the 14-yard line. So he picks up a couple on the play.
It's nice Wonger with the tackle for the Raiders.
2nd and 8 for Coshocton. Just underway here in the second half. Redskins out of the huddle. Wing T formation. Conkle gets the snap, hands it off, cuts it up inside, has some running room for a moment, but it's brought down quickly. He crossed the 15, got maybe to the 17 or 18. We'll wait and see where they mark it.
Matthew McLean on the tackle for the Raiders.
Israel Rice got 4 to the 18. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 4 for Coshocton. Ball at the 18. Wing T. Receiver split the right. Man in motion. Cross. Conkle rolling. Now he throws it out in the flats. Caught. Nice little hesitation move, and Johns has got the first down. Nice job. Just a little hesitation froze the defender and managed to get enough yardage for that first down. So Coshocton will have it. Their 5th first down of the ball game. They needed 4. They got out to the 23. They got 5.
I'm not sure if somebody from the chain gang got hurt over there or
they got rolled up on, so wait and see.
It's been maybe the equipment.
Now they're trying to get the mark down, it looks like.
Can't tell if something broke over there with. I don't think
that could very well be too.
I don't think it's a person over there.
One of the chain gangs dropped his, and they may have to go get
the second
chain. So while they do that, well, let's see if they're going to. It looks like there will be a momentary timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Need a venue for your event? Call the Epicenter. With nearly 1,400 square feet of space, there's plenty of room for you to host your affair. Need a venue for your event? Call the Epicenter. With nearly 1,400 square feet of space, there's plenty of room for you to host your affair. Reserve the Epicenter to celebrate life's greatest moments. The colorful, open concept, conveniently located center will be a wonderful backdrop for your event. From birthday parties, graduations, to baby showers, the Epicenter can handle your event. Need table space for the yellow flag sales? The Epicenter has plenty of room available in the air conditioning. Located at 100 East Main Street in West Lafayette. For more information or to book your event, call 740-502-5288.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only national retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint. And when you buy a sample, we'll give you $5 off your next paint purchase. So if you want a new look for your home, look no further than Benjamin Moore paint at Ace. Offer valid on gallons of Benjamin Moore, Clark & Kensington, or Royal Paint. Limit one $5 coupon on 1 gallon purchase to participating Ace stores only. See store for additional details and exclusions.
We'll wait and see. Stranger things have happened.
And now they can move the chains.
And it is a first down, so Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. We're just underway here in the second half. Redskins out of the huddle. Wing T once again. Handoff, going wide, cuts it up inside, has some running room, crosses the 30 and out to about the 32 or 3s. Israel Rice, who's been running hard here this evening. They're going to mark it, it looks like, at the 32-yard line, so Rice gets 9. Now brings up 2nd and 1. Coshocton's moved the ball well on the ground here this evening. After that first couple drives started the game, they've come to life here in the second and in the second half. There's a handoff inside, got some running room, got the first downs across the 35 out to the 37. And it looked like Riley Woody, the ball carrier, and it was. They'll mark it at the 37. Woody gets 5. And a first down, number 6 for Coshocton. They continue to move the ball at the 37-yard line. 9:35, and now we have a timeout, and it looks like a Coshocton player down, and he's going to stay down, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The kids are back to school and the fall sports season is underway, and that makes it the perfect time to visit Pearl Valley Cheese. That's right, cheese is great to pack in a lunchbox. It's the perfect snack for busy on-the-go kids and adults. And when you're looking for something special to take to a game or tailgate party, Trail bologna and cheese are always a big hit. At Pearl Valley, they offer over 25 different kinds of cheese, including their popular Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. Everybody loves cheese, especially Pearl Valley cheese. Visit them on State Route 93 or give them a call at 545-6002.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
All right. Player limped off, and now we're ready to go. 1st and 10, Coshocton. They have the ball on their own 37. Wing T, Conkle. Counter play back to Johns, trying to get outside, and not a lot of running. There's a flag comes in late. Not sure whether it's face mask or hold. And looks like they're heading the other way, so it'll be a 10-yard penalty against Coshocton for the hold, and that'll derail the drive momentarily as they move it back to the 27-yard line. So that'll bring up a 1st and 20 for Coshocton. Clock moving, 9:10 to play here in the third quarter. 21-21 our score. Wing T formation, right, spring way right, and there's an inside handoff again, trying to get outside. He's got some room, cuts it up to the 40, and dives across the 40 out to about the 45.
Late flag coming in.
Nice job by Coshocton on the Joker crisscross, but Coshocton player holding his helmet, so it's going to be against Coshocton. And I believe it'll be a hold. And after a nice gain, they'll mark it from the 39 back to the 29, so it'll be a net 2-yard gain for Coshocton on the play. So they'll put it down at the 29. So I'll make it a 1st and 18. They managed to pick up 2 without losing a down. So 1st and 18, under 9 to play. Coshocton out of the huddle. Nice job by the Redskins, but the hold nullified it. Once again, handoff. Going inside, pushing through, and bounces off a tackler, gets out around the 35-yard line before being brought down. Going to mark it at the 34. So Johns gets 5 on the carry. So that'll bring up a 2nd down and 13 situation.
And that was Owen McCoy with his 5th tackle here in the ball game.
Ball's at the 34. 2nd and 13 for Coshocton. Conkle fakes, looking to throw, well covered. Now he's going to scramble. He's in trouble. And he's going to throw it over just out of the reach and goes out of bounds. So it'll be a third down situation. So 3rd and 13. Passing situation for Coshocton here. 7:55 to play here in the third quarter. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. They're going to have trips to the right side, one to the left, empty backfield for the quarterback, Colton Conkle. Man in motion. Now he's going to reset on the left side. Now we're ready. Back. There's going to be a quick out. Trying to see if they can beat it off that. It's well defended. Coshocton player still on his feet, still moving, trying to get some yardage, but not able to do it. It's Logan Wentz, and he's a tough guy to bring down. He did get it out to about the 37 for a pickup of 3. So Coshocton will be forced to punt here.
Kyle Campbell with the stop for the Raiders.
2 holding penalties in the drive really nullified things for Coshocton. So 7:20. Bentley Cunningham in to punt. Coshocton trying to get enough people on the field here. It looks like they're ready. Good snap. Cunningham booms it. And a fair catch is called for and taken at about the 29-yard line. Let's see where they mark it officially, and that's where Morgan will take up shop. 1st and 10.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half-priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
So the ball be at the 29-yard line. That's where Morgan will take over in their own territory. 7:02 to play here in the third period. Nicewanger brings him out of the huddle. Has twin receivers to the left side this time. Man in motion. Speed sweep. Tries to get outside. Has some running room. And is going to be pushed out of bounds as he crossed the 35-yard line before being brought down. Had some blockers out in front. Pushed it out to the 36. And picked up... Got about 7 on the carry. So that brings up a 2nd and 3 situation for the Raiders. Man in motion across the formation. Now counter play. Has some big gap up there. And they get to him, but he crosses a 45, gets to the 47. So just a little counter play. Picked up good yardage and a first down, number 10 for the Raiders. Ball be placed at the 47. Pickup of 11 yards on the play. Campbell has got 30 yards and 5 carries tonight. He's run the ball well. So it'll be first down for Morgan. 6:35 and moving here in the third period. 21-21 our score. Nicewanger brings him out of the huddle. One receiver left and right. Man in motion. Nicewanger gets the snap. Fakes, straight back to throw. Looking down the field and going to throw short, but it's going to be interference. No, they're not going to call it. Looked like it was bumped early, but the official's going to say no, so that'll go as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he definitely was bumped early, but I'm not sure if maybe he thought the pass was a little over his head. From our angle, hard to see how much over his head it was.
The defender really, I think, thought he had a chance to intercept it, but ran into the receiver, but no call, so make it 2nd down and 10. 10 of 15 throwing the football now for Nicewanger. And we've got an official's timeout. And
yeah, old Chase Bowman over there, one of my good friends from college, the head coach at Morgan, pleading his case over there. Without replay, hard to go back and change it.
I wouldn't put anything past anybody in these situations.
You know what, Coos? That's a great point.
So we'll wait and see. The officials and the coaches are still talking.
And to be fair, he's got a pretty fair argument there.
Well, yeah, that's after the fact, though. I don't think they can change it. Wouldn't think they could anyway.
Yeah.
So here we go. Now we're ready to play. 2nd and 10. 6:07 to go. Now we're ready to do business. Nice Wanger, the quarterback. Now checks over to the sideline to get the play from the bench. 6:07 to play here in the third. 21-21 our score. Back to throw. Looking. Now he's in trouble, and he's going to be brought down for a big loss all the way back inside the 40. Tried to go and get to the outside, but Coshocton was there defensively and brought him down at the 39 for a loss of 8.
It looked like that might have been Severin Workman with the tackle, or sack, excuse me.
So now brings up a long 3rd down situation, and looks like almost 21. Third down and long for Morgan. Under 6 to play here in the third. Nice Wanger back, looking out pattern. That's going to be short hop and incomplete. Now it'll force a punt from Morgan. That time trying a little curl, but I think the receiver ran a little deep. When he came back, the ball was already past him. So it'll be a 4th down punting situation with 5:16 to play. So another good job by the Coshocton defense.
Coshocton defense playing very well here in the second half, just as they did there in the second quarter.
Gage right back deep. Now we're ready. Everybody's getting set. Coshocton making sure they have everybody covered. There's a snap. That time a good snap. End over end. Ball's going to hit. Bounces backwards towards the Morgan side of the field, but it's down at about the 33, so Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 there. So Coshocton holds, and they'll now have the football. They'll be marking it at the 34-yard line. When the play resumes, Conkle gets the call. And 5:12 on the scoreboard here in the third quarter, still tied at 21. Redskins out of the huddle. Wing T once again. Conkle under center. Puts a man in motion. Hands it to Woody. Woody trying to get outside. Now picks his way across the 35 out to about the 37-yard line. Picks up 3 on the carry for Riley Woody. 62 yards rushing and 12 carries for Woody here. Be a 2nd and 7 situation. Coshocton out of the huddle. Conkle sets. Handoff once again, trying to find some running room. That time the defense is right there, and he stands him up. Maybe got a yard. Israel Rice, maybe 2. Maybe mark it at the 39. So that's 2 for Rice.
Owen McCoy with the big tackle for the Raiders.
So they'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for Coshocton. 4:15 and moving here in the third quarter. Now Woody offsets to the right side. 2 receivers left. Man in motion to Johns. Now they slant patterns. Got the 1st down and more. Nice play to Gage right. Caught the pass, moved out to about the 48-yard line. And a 1st down for Coshocton. Their 7th of the ball game. Nice quick pass. Ball be at the 49. Picks up 10 on the completion.
Yeah, nice play by the Redskins.
So 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Under 4 to play in the third. Out of the huddle. Conkle working from the gun. Speed sweep, trying to get outside. Now cuts it back up inside and keeps moving and did pick up some positive yardage. Woody got it inside Morgan territory to the 47-yard line, and he got 4. 2nd and 6 for Coshocton. 3:20 and moving in the third quarter. Conkle comes out of the huddle. Coshocton wing T formation, but Conkle this time out of the gun, gets the snap, looking, now is in trouble. Now he throws a screen pass, caught this time by Johns. He's hit, and well, hit late, and coaches want a flag, but don't get it as it's got to the 45, got 2 on the completion. So that will bring up a third and 4 situation. The ball sitting right at the 45-yard line. Clock stopped with 2:59 to play here in the third. Redskins out of the huddle, need 4 here. Under center this time, Conkle hands it off Rice. Rice is tripped up as he crossed 45 and got to about the 43. It's going to bring up a 4th and 2 situation. Might have had the first down, but a nice arm tackle got him down. And it'll bring up a 4th and 2. Coshocton looks like they have no plans on punting. The offense stays on the field. 2.5 to go here in the quarter. Coshocton brings it out. Bunch tight. See if Woody gets it. They fake. Conkle's going to pass or run. He throws a screen pass. It's caught, and it's going to be enough for the first down. Nice little, everybody stacked inside and found the receiver out. It might have been Israel Rice making the catch. And they move it inside the 40 down to the 37. So nice little pass play. Gets 8 yards and a first down there, 8th.
Yeah, nicely designed play there by the Redskins. Stacked the box there. Defense did the exact same thing with a nice little rollout play and a nice pass. Nice catch by Israel Rice.
So ball at the 37, 1st and 10. 2:14 to play in the third. Coshocton out of the huddle. Hands it off. Nice cut back inside. Diving across the 30-yard line. And Coshocton continues to move, and it's Riley Woody again. He's going to mark it at the 29, so Woody gets 8.
It's Richard Page on the tackle for the Raiders.
2nd and 2 for Coshocton. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the third period. Wing T formation, man in motion. Hand off Woody, bounces off one tackle, has the first down, still pulling forward as he gets inside the 25-yard line, and another first down for Coshocton, their 9th. And they're going to mark it down, looks like about the 23-yard line. 23, that's 6 more for Riley Woody as he's up to 80 yards rushing in the football game. 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Man in motion. Johns gets it up inside the 20. Still moving across the 20 down to around the 15. And Coshocton continues to push him off the line, picking up good yardage. He's down to the 15. That's 8 more for Antoine Johns.
Hayden Pauley on the tackle for the Raiders.
So it brings up a 2nd and 2. Nice drive by Coshocton.
Really running the football well here.
11th play of the drive. Hand off once again. He's going to try to cut it up. He does. Gets the first down. Still moving. Gets down to the 10-yard line. Israel Rice before he's knocked down. First down number 10 for Coshocton. And Rice takes it from the 15 to the 10. Gets 5 more. First and looks like it'll be a 1st and goal. First and goal, clock moving under a minute. Hand off Woody, breaks a tackle. He's down to the 3, still pushing, and is finally pushed back as he got inside the 5, down to about the 4. Riley Woody gets 6 more.
Looks like Hayden 6 out there with the tackle for the Raiders.
2nd and 4, ball at the 4. 2nd and goal at the 4, actually. 25 seconds to go. There's the snap. Handoff. Johns trying to bounce outside. His hit. Keeps pushing. Gets inside down to about the 1. They're going to say that they come up with it.
They haven't blown it dead yet. Wow, they did not blow the ball dead there, and Morgan could have ran for a touchdown. And this official on the near side, or right next to the play, didn't blow it dead and started, wow.
So Antoine Johns carried it, had the football taken away from him at the goal line, and now Morgan has come up with a turnover with 10 seconds to go. Huge play in this football game. So he got 2 when they turned it over, their second turnover of the night.
Boy, that's one you wish you had replay on to see if he was down or not. It was right there at the 2-yard line. Had about 3 Raiders taking Antoine Johns down. Not quite sure when the ball came out.
Morgan had it, probably could have taken it to the house, but they hesitated as well, and then a Coshocton player got to it and got him down. So they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Now they fumble it. Ball's loose again. Now it comes up to Morgan, and they move it out to the 23-yard line, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
And Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's ball game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 622-0444 to learn more.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets and company culture with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with their top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit their website at wmcommercialroofing.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
All right, we're back and ready to get things started here in the fourth quarter. Be 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. Nice Wagner gets the snap, and he's going to keep it himself, and he's pushing forward, and Coshocton can't get him down. Nice effort, and he's still moving. He got the first down. He just kept pushing. Coshocton couldn't get him off his feet, and he picked up the first down.
Wow, that's why they teach you to keep those feet chopping. We'll let you know Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's fourth quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
So first down, number 11 for Morgan. They have it 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Handoff inside, has some big hole and pounds his way outside, close to the yardage needed for the first down. Nice hard run inside. And moved it out to the 45-yard line for a pickup of 12.
Yeah, that was a nice hard run. Great job blocking by the offensive line of Morgan.
First down, number 12 for the Raiders, and they have it out all the way to the Coshocton 45-yard line. 11:05 to play in the ball game. Nice Wanger gets the snap. Counter play again, has some running room. Campbell picks his way across, got the first down and more down the sideline. Another missed tackle and another big play for Morgan. They move the ball down to about the 40-yard line. That's 15 yards for Campbell. And they'll have a first down. So first down for the Morgan Raiders. Now they're on the move here with 10:44 to play in the football game. Tied at 21. Gets the snap. Speed sweep, trying to get outside, and he's got room. He picks all the way down, close to another first down. He's finally bumped out of bounds. And Banks picks up, let's see, where they mark it officially. It looks like they're going to mark it at around the 31. So it'll be a pickup of 9 for Banks on the carry. So Morgan on the move here with 10:32 to play in the football game. They have it 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line of Coshocton. Redskins need to dig in here. Niswanger brings him out. 2nd and 1, gets the snap. Speed sweep once again and cuts it up inside and got the first down. He just did a good job of keeping those feet moving, moved inside to the 30 to the 29-yard line. And he'll mark it at more closer to the 28, so he'll get 3 on the carry.
Antoine Johns on the tackle for the Redskins.
14 first downs now for the Raiders. Closing in on 10 minutes to play in this football game. Play clock down to 10. Under 10 to play. 1st and 10, the ball at the 28-yard line of Coshocton. Handoff inside. Bowls his way across the 25-yard line before being brought down. Banks gets, see where they mark it officially. It'll say the 25-yard line, so we'll give him 3 on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 7. Raiders on the move here in the 4th quarter. Morgan 21 in the 1st quarter, Coshocton 21 in the 2nd. It was a scoreless 3rd quarter, and we're in the 4th. Niswanger from the gun. Gets the snap. Back to throw, looking. He's going to be in trouble. Flushed out, has some running room, gets over about now he throws it late and not able to make the play. It'll go incomplete. He did a good job of not crossing that line of scrimmage before throwing the ball down the sideline, but the ball momentum of the throw took the receiver out of bounds, so it goes incomplete. That'll make it a 3rd down and 6 situation. The ball sitting right at the 25-yard line.
Morgan currently 3 of 6 on 3rd down conversions.
21-21, 9:04 to play. Play clock under 10. Plenty of time still. Niswanger gets the snap. Keeps it himself, has some running room and the first down. He's going to go to the outside, trying to get to the end zone. He's hit at around the 5 and brought down, but he gets the first down. Just faked the handoff, kept it himself, took it all the way down to the 5 for a 20-yard pickup. So that's going to make it 1st and goal down at the 5.
So that was a great run by Niswanger. I don't know if that was an option read there or a design play for that, but he did a great job keeping the football, had a nice hole to run through, and picked up some great yards.
So Coshocton down here moments ago and fumbled at the 1-yard line, and Morgan came up with a football. Now Morgan trying to get in here at basically the same part of the field. 8:34 and moving. Niswanger, the quarterback. Gets the snap, rolls to the left side. He's going to try to run it. He's going nowhere as Coshocton wraps him up all the way back at the 9-yard line. Good job by the Redskins defensively.
Evan Unger on the stop for the Redskins.
So loss of 4 for Niswanger.
That's a great play. Had a lot of Redskins sniff that one out from the get-go, and he wasn't going anywhere.
So now it's 2nd and goal, this time from the 9-yard line. We're under 8 to play. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Check with the coaching staff. Play clock under 9. There's a snap. Back to throw. Looking. Throws it out of the flat. And it's caught but hit and knocked out of bounds immediately at about the 3. The pass play was good for down to the 3. Got 6 on the completion. First completion of the second half for Niswonger. And now bring up a 3rd and goal at the 3.
Boy, 2 big downs here for the Redskins.
7:39 to play. See what they do here. Niswonger, the quarterback, gets the snap. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Just went on that left side, found a little gap, and takes it 3 yards for the score. And now Morgan back in front, 27-21.
Here's a nice run, greatly blocked by that offensive line from Morgan, and had a nice hole to run through.
And they'll try to add the PAT here. It's 27-21 now. Morgan with the 6-point lead. They'll try to make it 7. Still plenty of time in this one. 7:35 to go, but a big score for Morgan. Good snap. Kick is down. The kick is no good. He missed it right. So still a 6-point game at 27-21. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Off, another short kick down the side, takes a big bounce. John's trying to get on it. Now he does it to 20. Now he takes off to 30. He's 35, 40. He's hit, keeps on his feet. He's still going inside the 40, all the way down into Morgan territory, all the way down inside the 40 to the 38. So Antoine Johns, with a burst of speed, got down that sideline and puts Coshocton in excellent field position to start this drive.
Boy, Coos, a burst of speed is an understatement on that play. My goodness, I haven't seen him run that fast all night. That was a great return.
So has it at the 38. That's where Coshocton will have it in Morgan territory, first and 10, and they are down by 6 at 27-21. 7:23 to go in the game. Conkle hands it off. Woody runs into a host of people, and they push him back all the way back to the 40, but I think he got it down to the 36 before they. And they're going to mark it at the 36. That'll be a pickup of 2. Or Woody with 88 yards rushing in the football game and 17 carries. 2nd and 2 for Coshocton, under 7 to play. Redskins out of the huddle. Wing T. Speed sweep. Cuts it up inside. Slips a little bit as he got inside the 35. That was Wentz, the ball carrier. Had a nice cut. Got it inside the 35 to about the 34. Got 2, but really just kind of lost his footing a little bit. So that brings up a 3rd and 6 situation for Coshocton. Redskins trying to move that football. 4-down territory, no question about it here at this stage of the game. Redskins out of the huddle. Conkle under center. Gets the snap. Hands it off. Brice cuts it up inside. Probably cut it up a little too quick, and it was brought down. Ball comes out, and now Coshocton has it down the left side. He's going to be all the way to the 5. He's going to score a touchdown. They dive. It's in. The whistle did not blow. And it is a touchdown for Coshocton. He was stacked up. The ball came out. A Coshocton player gets it and goes down the left side and scores the touchdown. We're tied.
I wasn't even sure who ran that in. Was it Conkle? Yeah,
it was Colton Conkle who came up with a loose ball and takes it all the way down the left side and dives into the end zone for the score. And we're tied with Coshocton with an opportunity to take the lead. They tried to run. Rice tried to go inside. The ball was punched out, came up. Now we've got a flag down. Coshocton probably had too many people on the field. We'll wait and see. Legal substitution will be the call, so they'll have to back it up 5 yards. So that makes it a little more difficult on the extra point. But a big score for Coshocton.
I tell you what, it looked like he wasn't going anywhere, and then all of a sudden the ball just popped straight up in the air. Not quite sure what happened or how that happened, but Colton Conkle, right place, right time to take her into the end zone.
So now this will be a 25-yard point after touchdown. There's the kick. It's long enough and right through. And Coshocton has a 1-point lead at 28-27. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Colonial Sports and Courts has been Coshocton's go-to fitness center for the last 40 years. From free weights, machines, treadmills, and silver sneakers to racquetball, volleyball, and shooting pool, they have it all at Colonial Sports and Courts. The seasons are changing, and Colonial Sports and Courts has the only indoor racquetball and volleyball courts in the area. And don't forget, silver sneakers can be used as a membership to Sports and Courts. For daily rates or membership information, stop by 1101 Ferry Falls Drive in Coshocton or give them a call at 740-623-8382.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So, Chris, I'll tell you, you don't see anything crazier than that. Good stop by Morgan in the middle of the line. The ball pops out. Conkle's right there, takes it down the left side, gets into the end zone. There's a delay penalty or a legal substitution penalty. They back him up, and Antoine John Still kicks the extra point. And Coshocton has a 1-point lead with 5:49 to play. There's the kick. Roller down. They just covered down at the 23-yard line. That's where Morgan will have the football, 1st and 10.
Tell you what, Coos, as soon as I get home tonight, you better believe I'll be going back to that WTNS YouTube stream there to check that play out, because just I don't know how the ball just flew in the air 10 feet, and Colton Conkle just almost on a dead run grabs it into the end zone. He went, and then the line judge that was right at the end zone didn't call the touchdown. It was another judge who had to make his way down to the end zone, and then he calls the touchdown. That was a great play. I got to rewatch that one.
So 1st and 10 for Niswonger and the Morgan Raiders. They 5:43 to play, but now they trail for the first time tonight by a point. Morgan. There's a snap. Sweep to the left side and runs into some people, and Coshocton gets him down right around the 25-yard line. Picked up a couple. See where they mark it. Looks like going to mark it at the 25. Got 2 on the carry. Brings up a 2nd and 8 situation. Clock moving, 5:15 to play. Niswonger, the quarterback. Gets the snap. He's going to take it himself. He hasn't ran well here in the second half. He busts out close to the 30 before being brought down. He's driven back as he's going to mark it. It looks like the 29, so he picks up 4 on the carry. And it'll be up a 3rd down and looks like about 4.5 to 5 yards for Morgan. Big down for the Morgan Raiders, big down for the Coshocton defense. 4:35 and moving in the ball game. 2 receivers will go right and 1 left. Now actually 3 receivers to the right side. Niswonger, the little out pattern, has a receiver, 1st down. Nice job. They've had everything to the right side and threw it back to the left. Picked up enough yardage for that 1st down to move the chains. 1st down number 16 for Morgan in the game. Moves it out to the 36-yard line. Pass play was good for 7 yards. 1st and 10. Niswonger takes a look over at the bench. 4:22 to play. Trips to the right side, one receiver left. Campbell, the running back, to the right side. Back to throw, looking. Throws it out into the flat. It's caught, and he's pushed out of bounds by Rice, but I believe it'll be enough for the first down as he got it out to, looks like the 46-yard line. So they needed 10, and that's what they got. So up to 125 yards passing, 1st and 10. That's 17 first downs. 4:17, still plenty of time in this football game. Nice winger. Straight back to throw. Looking. Now it's flush to the right side. In trouble, and he's going to get down. Big rush, and I'm not sure who got that tackle from the backside, but a good job defensively for Coshocton. So Workman gets the sack, and it goes back to the 41-yard line, loss of 5.
Severin Workman's second sack of the ball game, and a big one there.
So it makes a 2nd and 15 situation. Morgan quickly the line of scrimmage, back to throw. Looking, has a receiver down the sideline, wide open, but can't make the plays, out of bounds.
He's calling a catch. Oh, yeah, he caught it.
So he must have had a foot, and did get a foot down.
Wow, and there wasn't an official within 10 yards to really see that, but he called it a catch.
So it's good down to the 37, so that'll be enough for the first down. A big pass play. 22 yards on that completion. So now the Raiders knocking on the door. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line of Coshocton. Now tight formation. Counter play to Campbell, trying to bounce outside, and he's down the sideline and steps out of bounds somewhere. And it's going to be a first down. Campbell's been effective here in relief of William Dodd, who went down with that ankle injury early. Now they're down at the 26-yard line. That was a pickup of 11 for Campbell. So he's up to 58 yards rushing himself. Another first down. That'd be 19 first downs and 3:24 to play. 26-yard line of Coshocton. 28-27. Coshocton with a 1-point lead, trying to hang on here this evening, get that first win of the year. Nice winger. Gets the snap, straight back to throw. Looking. He's going to be hit and thrown for another. No, he got out of it. They didn't tackle him, and he picks up good yardage. What a job. 3 guys had a hold of him, and he broke out of the tackle and picked up moved the ball down to the 19-yard line. Wow.
Yeah, what a play. It looked like someone threw him like he was just going to throw him down, but he stuck on his feet. I believe it was Israel Rice finally getting him down.
So now they're down to the 19-yard line. 3:14 to play. Good pressure by Coshocton, but they just didn't make the stop. Nice winger trying to lead a late drive here for the Morgan Raiders. Gets the snap. He's going to keep it this time himself. Picks his way through. Has good yardage. The first down. Still on his feet. And they finally get him down as he got inside the 10-yard line. Nice winger trying to do it himself here. And he's done a great job. Got it down for the first down, number 20. And the ball is at the 8-yard line now as he got 11 more. So 1st and goal for Morgan. Clock moving with 2:54 to play in the game. Out of the huddle come the Raiders, and they're taking their time to have it 1st and goal at the 8. 2:40 and moving here in the 4th quarter. It's the snap. Speed sweep to Campbell. He cuts to 5, still picking his way through before being bumped out of bounds inside the 5. So Antoine Johns got him, not bumped him out, but they're down to the 3-yard line, picked up 5. 2nd and goal. Ball down at the 3, 2:33 to play. 2nd and goal. Niswonger may carry it here. He's done a good job in the second half. He's going to take it himself, and he's going into the end zone for the touchdown for Morgan, and now they've regained the lead at 34-28. 33-28, and now we'll see if they go for two.
Yeah, nice run. You called that. Quarterback done a great job running the ball tonight, and Niswonger keeping it himself. Into the end zone he goes.
So 33-28, 5-point lead. I got to believe they'll go for two here. Really doesn't make a lot of difference. One doesn't mean anything. So let's see what they do. They're out of the huddle. They're going to line up to go for it. 2:30 to go in the game, 33-28. Under center, the quarterback gets it. Pitch. Now they throw a pass, and they got it. Nice little pass play. They pitched it to the running back, and he stood up and threw it to the tight end who was crossing over wide open. They get the 2-point conversion. It's 35-28, 2:30 to play. Coshocton will have one last shot. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. All right, Morgan kicking has a 7-point lead at 35-28. And Coshocton with 2:30 to go. Now onside kick, and Morgan might know. Coshocton gets on it. Wow. Big play, really good play by Morgan, but Coshocton now will have it with good field position. The ball will look like Gage Wright was the one that came up with it, and he did. So Coshocton will have good field position out at the 42. It was a gamble, but Coshocton has it, 1st and 10 at the 42.
It was a gamble that almost paid off. When I went out there to talk to the Morgan head coach there before the game, they were working on those onsides and had it down pretty nicely. That almost came up to Morgan.
First down for Coshocton at their own 42. Conkle puts Rice in motion, looking to pass. Back to throw. Now still not a lot of pressure. Still looking. Now just throws it away, incomplete. So that'll be... Everybody really kind of stopped from Coshocton, not moving much, and it'll go incomplete. So Conkle did the smart thing, throwing it away, so that'll bring up a 2nd and 10. And I'm not sure if this is a timeout or not. Taking their time here. Still got plenty of time on the play clock. No, they're going to go.
Put in a few younger guys.
Yep. So it'll be a 2nd down and 10. The ball's still at the 42-yard line. Conkle has trips to the right side, rolls to the right side, has a receiver. Now he's scrambling. He's got a man deep. He's going to let it go way downfield. He's got the receiver. There's an offense. There's going to be a flag. It'll be a 15-yard interference penalty.
Wow, and he caught it.
And he caught it as well. What a catch.
I couldn't believe he caught that. There was a lot of contact. When I saw the contact, I almost looked away.
Was that Gage Wright that made that catch?
I believe. Is that Gage Wright? I believe it was.
So what a catch by...
The official's not giving us anything here yet.
Yeah, okay, here's what happened. The pass was complete. They ruled off the interference. It'll be 1st and 10 down at the 12-yard line.
And that was number 18, Bladen Workman with the catch.
Bladen Workman makes the play down at the 13, so a monster play for Coshocton. .45 yards on that completion from Conkle to Workman.
Wow. What a catch.
So first down, number 11 for Coshocton now with 1:57 the clock moving. Coshocton now can really run their regular offense. They have plenty of timeouts. Man in motion's Rice. He gets the sweep, cuts it up inside, battling down to around the 10-yard line before being brought down. So he picks up 3. Here's Real Rice, 57 yards rushing tonight. So the ball down at the 10-yard line, 2nd and 7. Coshocton just taking their time. They have all 3 timeouts remaining.
As much as they can take their time. They've been in this situation before and fumbled it on about the 2 or 3 yard line, so taking care of the ball is important.
2nd down. In motion's Rice. Conkle rolling right. Pass a run, now in trouble. Still low, now he throws it out in the flat.
Sacked.
No, he did not.
He got sacked.
He got sacked. He looked like he was going to let it go, and he didn't, and he's brought down all the way back at the 17-yard line. Coach Smith is going to call a quick timeout. He pump faked, and it looked like I thought he threw it, but he tucked it back and was thrown for a monster loss on the play. So there's a timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
3rd down, and for Coshocton, they need 15 now. So a big sack by the Morgan Raiders with 1 minute to play. It brings up a 3rd down and 15 situation for the first down. Conkle out of the gun, looking, now in trouble. Now he throws it into the end zone. He has a receiver. And it's incomplete, just out that far end zone, and you can't tell who the receiver was, but he had an opportunity. So the Wentz not able to come up with it, but that really brings up a 4th down situation. So Coshocton, the last play of the game for the Redskins. Potentially. We'll wait and see. Coach Smith will get another timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is accepting applications for the 2023-24 school year. The Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. Their 4-year graduation rate was 87.9%. They have a combined administrative experience of 58 years and a combined teaching experience of 158 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
From around the area, Tuscarawas Valley defeated Strasburg 47-14. Garraway over East Canton 34-0. And that game is not completed. Now we're ready to go. 4th and 15. Conkle straight back to throw. Rolling to the right, looking for somebody. Throws it over the middle. Has a receiver. He catches a touchdown, Coshocton. Receiver got loose right at the goal line. A beautiful throw by Conkle. And Logan Weiss makes the catch. Wentz makes the catch. And Coshocton has cut the gap to 35-34 with a point after to come.
Officials call. Oh.
Coshocton's going to take a timeout here. They might go for 2, so we'll hold on and wait. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
We're back, and Coshocton has huddled up. We'll wait and see if they go for two or whether they're going to kick it. It's 35-34, 47 seconds to go. Coshocton, it looks like they're going to line up and go. We'll wait and see here. So Coshocton trying to get the two here. Let's see what happens. They're going for two. Under center, Colton Conkle. Rolling to the right side, comes back to the left. Still looking, still running. Now he throws it. It's incomplete. The ball's deflected away, and Morgan has made the play defensively, and Coshocton will have to kick. We're down a point at 35-34. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
35-34, Coshocton missed the two-point conversion attempt. They'll be kicking, and there's no question this will be an onside kick.
We'll get the all-hands team out there.
And see what will happen here. Still 47 seconds to go. 35-34. We've had a good one here at Coshocton. Redskins gambling on that extra point, going for the two and to get the 1 point lead. Now they find themselves down a point. And 10 players up on the line for Morgan. There's the onside kick, and the ball's loose. Coshocton's got it. The ball deflected off a Morgan Raider. Coshocton's got it, and another opportunity.
Wow. You can't draw one up any better than that.
It took the big bounce, deflected off a Morgan Raider. It was recovered by Coshocton. Now they have the ball with 46 seconds to go, and they have it on the Raider 49-yard line.
Wow.
What a play.
Coshocton out of timeouts as they used 3 on that last possession there.
So here we go. Coshocton has, as Chris just mentioned, no timeouts. Let's see what they can do. If they can get it close enough for even maybe a field goal, Conk will be the quarterback. Have to be quick passes. Back to throw, looking. Now in trouble again. Gets a block from the outside. Still has a receiver and throws it incomplete. Trying to find a receiver down around the 29-yard line, but goes incomplete. So they'll try again.
One took 9 seconds off the clock, now down to 38 seconds and no timeouts for the Redskins.
Conkle 8 of 16 for 106 yards and a touchdown here tonight. And they're taking a look and coming off the field. 20, still plenty of time on the play clock. Conkle comes over to Coach Smith, gets the play. Ball's out at the 49-yard line of the Morgan Raiders. Everybody stepping up, trips to the right side for Coshocton. There's the snap. The blitz is on. Conkle rolls, has some room. He's going to run it and run out of bounds. He get a few yards before he stopped the clock as he moved it down to about the 47-yard line. Got a couple yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and 7 with 35 seconds to play now. Need to have something of fairly significant yardage here to get that ball down closer to that end zone. Trips to the right side. Now back. I don't know if they got set. Conkle's now in trouble. He does a nice job spinning away. Has a receiver down around the 40. He pushes out. He's still short of the first down. He found his receiver and got out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Let's wait and see what that's all about.
Action on the near side, flag on the far side.
And that's a motion penalty. I thought so. I didn't think Coshocton got set offensively, so they'll obviously take that penalty and back it up. Back to the 48-yard line of the Redskins. The most important part of it is the clock's down to 26 seconds. So now they'll try to get set to the right side. Conkle's didn't check it once again, but they didn't see the flag. Now he's rolling out, still rolling. Now he throws it down, jump ball incomplete.
Yeah,
and now down to 18 seconds.
You're exactly right. Coshocton had a receiver still moving, and I'm not quite sure how they missed that one.
That was right in front of the official as well. Now we've got a timeout by the Morgan Raiders, so Coshocton will talk about it. So will the Raiders. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Need a rental car and struggling to find one? Let Hinder Motor Company provide you with a reliable, clean, and affordable rental. We have a great selection of new Honda, Ford, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles available today. You can use our rental cars for trips, while you get your repairs on your vehicle, and much more. Whether you're looking for a fuel-efficient Civic or a 7 or 8 passenger Pilot, Odyssey, or Wagoneer, the Hinder Motor Company has you covered. Contact us at hindermotorcompany.com. That's hindermotorcompany.com. We love what moves you.
Down 13 for Coshocton. 18 seconds to play. Coshocton needs to get 13. Now they've got put 3 receivers right. Gets the snap, straight back to throw. Protection now running around in trouble. Now he eludes the defender. Has to throw it down the field. That's going to be well overthrown, out of bounds, incomplete. That will go over on downs to Morgan, and it looks like the Raiders are going to escape with a victory here tonight with only 9 seconds to play in the game.
Wow, and Coshocton made a lot of big plays here towards the end, but unfortunately unable to do it on that 4th down. And while we're waiting here, we'll let you know Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's 4th quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or stop by 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
So Morgan, all they'll do is take a knee, and that'll be it. Coshocton out of timeouts. 9 seconds to play, 35-34, the Morgan Raiders with the lead and the football. Everybody out of timeouts. We're getting some people on there and get ready here. They're in the victory formation. There's the snap, and that's the football game. And the Morgan Raiders have defeated the Coshocton Redskins here this evening on homecoming at Coshocton by a score of 35-34. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
My name is Daryl Mosley II. I'm an entrepreneur.
Park National Bank knows when you're building your business, you want someone with you who supports your big ideas.
Biggest thing is about belief. You just need one person that believes in you.
A banker who listens and cares and wants to see you succeed.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
At Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
Member FDIC.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species, with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets and company culture with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with their top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit their website at wmcommercialroofing.com and follow them on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Well, we had a dandy at Coshocton on homecoming night. It was the Morgan Raiders holding on to defeat Coshocton here this evening by a score of 35-34. Morgan got off on a fast note early in the game. They scored with 6:01 to play in the opening quarter on a 3-yard touchdown run by William Dodd. They added the extra point. They led 7-0. With 1:25 to go in the first quarter, a 49-yard touchdown run by William Dodd put the Raiders up 14-0 as they add the PAT. After a turnover, the Raiders scored on a 44-yard touchdown pass to Cole Cyril. They kicked the point, and after one quarter, it was 21-0 Morgan. But Coshocton came right back in the second quarter. A 1-yard run by Riley Woody cut it to 21-7. A 26-yard touchdown run by Riley Woody made it 21-14. And late in the quarter, a 3-yard touchdown run by Woody gave the score at halftime tied at 21. It was a scoreless third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, after a Coshocton fumble on the goal line, the Morgan Raiders moved down the field and scored with 7:35 to go in the fourth quarter, missed the extra point. It was 27-21. A 34-yard touchdown run by Colton Conkle on a really weird play. It was a running play. The ball was jarred loose. It bounced straight back to Conkle. He took it, raced down the left sideline, got into the end zone. They added the extra point. Coshocton led 28-27 with 5:49 to go. But Logan Neiswanger scored with 2:30 to go. They went for 2, got the 2-point conversion, and led 35-28. Coshocton wasn't done with 47 seconds to go. A 19-yard touchdown pass to Logan Wentz from Conkle made it 35-34. Coshocton, after a timeout, decided to go for the win, go for 2. They did not make the 2-point conversion. That's the way it ends. Morgan, a winner over Coshocton by a score of 35-34. We'll be back with the final numbers in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
We're back. Let's take a look at the numbers in the football game for the Morgan Raiders. They ran the football for 207 yards. They threw it for 147 more, 354 total yards. They had 19 first downs. They only had 2 penalties for 15 yards. They did have 2 turnovers. Coshocton, they ran the football for 197 yards. They were 8 of 18 throwing the ball for 106. They had a touchdown pass and an interception. 303 total yards for the Redskins. They had 11 first downs, 6 penalties for 35 yards. They also had 2 turnovers. Leading rusher in the game for the Morgan Raiders, they were led by William Dodd, who had 69 yards rushing before he went out with an ankle injury. For Coshocton, Riley Woody led the way. He had 88 yards and 17 carries. Also, Israel Rice had 57 yards rushing. Conkle threw the ball 18 times, completed 8 for 106 yards in the football game. Final defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look, final defensive numbers for the Coshocton Redskins. Leading the way with 5 tackles was Antoine Johns. With 3 tackles each, Elsie Smith, Evan Unger, Israel Rice. And with 2 tackles each, we've got to give a shout-out to Severin Workman. He had 2 tackles tonight that I had him for, probably more than that. And 2 of those tackles, again, both were sacks. So great job by Severin Workman. Aiden Garabrandt, 2 tackles. And Champ Haley with 2 tackles. And with 1 tackle apiece, Colton Conkle, Cohen Phillips, Austin Freetag, and Isaiah Bronston. Taking a look now for the Morgan Raiders. Leading the way with 7 big tackles, Matthew McLean. 6 tackles, Owen McCoy. And 4 tackles, Richard Page. 3 tackles, we had Logan Neiswanger. And 2 tackles each, Kyle Campbell, Hayden Pauley, and Hayden 6. And with 1 tackle was Hayden Bankus. 3rd down conversions, Morgan 5 of 9, Coshocton 3 of 11.
Well, Chris, a tough one to lose. The Redskins right there after being down big at the end of the first quarter, fought back, got the lead, let it get away, and, gave the fans something to look forward to. Are really here tonight, 35-34, going for 2. That's always one of those things. Everybody will be second-guessing that forever. If they make it, everybody loves them. They didn't. So, it's a 35-34 loss.
I thought it was a great game, Coos. Very well played. And, boy, after that first quarter when it was 21-0, Morgan out in front, it didn't look like Coshocton had much doing. But you have to give the Redskins credit tonight. They played an excellent second quarter and a great second half. Just, there were some big plays, from the ball just popping loose up in the air for Colton Conkle to run it into the end zone, for Coshocton to fumble on, the 1-yard line down there as it looked like they were going to get in pretty easily, as they pick up the onside kick as well. And yeah, you're exactly right. Everybody will be second guessing. Hindsight's much easier to coach. And but yeah, a big play going for the win or the tie. Coshocton going for the win, had all the crowd behind him. Homecoming night, had a lot of momentum, and just unfortunately unable to convert on that one. But a great game. And I tell you what, it seems like the Coshocton Redskins have been playing tougher and tougher each week. Still unable to get a win, but again playing tough, and it looks like they're improving.
All right, last order of business for us will be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game. We're going to give that to Riley Woody tonight. He had the 3 touchdowns, rushed for 80-plus yards, also did a nice job defensively. So he's the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion ring, once again courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Want to thank the Claxon Communication Gang for being here tonight. Lydia, Brady, and Brice Lonsinger, appreciate your help. Ellen Hardesty back at WTNS Central. Chris Wallace, my partner. Final score here tonight, it's Morgan defeating Coshocton by 1, 35-34. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.